Do you know what happened to Anne Boleyn's bee necklace? And is it the necklace in this portrait of Queen Elizabeth? Well, first and foremost, we have no idea what Anne Boleyn looked like because Henrietta had all her portraits destroyed because she refused to give him a son, as if it was her fault. And so we have this medallion, which is most likely her, and potentially this portrait called the Nid Hall portrait. And in this one, notice she is wearing an AB. Does that mean that the Boleyn necklace even existed? Well, the problem is we actually have no documentation of the bee necklace, only paintings of it that were from after her life. That said, it is most likely something that did exist because initials jewelry was super popular in the period. Here is Margaret of Burgundy with a bee in her veil. So we also have this. This is an image by Hans Holbein, who pointed this portrait. Remember, Henry loved a portrait, also why he destroyed Anne's. And so he commissioned an HA necklace, we think. And so most likely, even if all of these images are way after Anne's lifetime, that the necklace probably existed. So that said, what happened to it? Well, we know that she might have had that HA, here it is, and so that might have been refashioned into this A for her daughter. But that's like an outside chance. We also know that when she was in prison, he demanded all of her jewels be given to the court. Did he then refashion them like these pearls and give it to her daughter? We don't know. We do know that Elizabeth loved a pearl. And by the way, did you see this necklace didn't have a bee? That was made up on the internet. Another theory is they became part of the crown, but this crown is from the Victorian era, and it'd be really hard to prove that these pearls are the pearls from that bee necklace. Most likely the bee was melted down, and the pearls probably did become part of royal jewelry. It'll be very hard, though, to figure out which ones. All this because your husband couldn't give you a son and didn't know how babies were made.